Hey everybody, my name is JPW03 and welcome back to another game recap. The Lightning lose this one 6-1 against the New York Islanders. Honestly, a terrible game, so bad that I'm not even going to go through the highlights of this one, as it's not even worth it. Honestly, it just looked like a team that was out of gas. We did play yesterday and the Islanders didn't. I wasn't exactly shocked to see the Islanders come out firing quickly on this one. However, I was shocked that the Lightning were just not able to get up to speed at all. We did have one major loss, and I don't have any insider scoop on this or anything, but from what I saw, it looks like Tanner Jeannot's season's over. I mean, the injury that was there, I obviously can't show it for, well, one, YouTube guidelines, and two, obviously I don't want to show our own teams, getting injured. But it didn't look good. Tanner Jeannot fell down awkwardly. Mayfield was in the mix. This didn't look particularly dirty or anything. Obviously, Mayfield has a little bit of a history against us, particularly being dirty, but this one didn't look dirty. It was just an unfortunate fall for Tanner Jeannot, and he fell right on his leg. I don't know if it's his ankle, his knee area, but it's something in his leg. Has to be pretty messed up. That's all I know. It didn't look good. The Lightning just were not able to bounce back. After the injury to Tanner Jeannot, the Islanders scored two really quick goals immediately after. It kind of looked to me as if the Lightning were just a little bit of shock. I mean, they already weren't playing particularly well. The Islanders dominated us almost the entirety of the game. Kucherov gets one goal back for us at one point to make it, I think, 3-1. But other than that one glimpse, it wasn't close. It wasn't close. We left Elliott out to dry once again. I feel bad for the poor guy. We've left him out to dry so many times this season. So, to put it bluntly, it wasn't good enough by the Lightning. You're playing a desperate team. I mean, the Islanders literally have to win to keep their playoff hopes alive, at all. And they did. I mean, you saw the desperation levels from them, and you couldn't say the same for us. I mean, we were out so many guys, too. Again, there was a rough game against the Rangers just yesterday, and to come against the Islanders the next day is insane. I don't know how that ever gets put on the books to play the Rangers and then the Islanders back-to-back. But who the heck's making this schedule? That is such a bad decision. You know the game against the Rangers is going to get feisty. Why would you put us against another team that we're going to have some, hostility against the very next day? And not to mention, the Islanders didn't even play yesterday, so we're playing a team that doesn't like us very much the very next day after playing the Rangers, who don't like us either. Again, absolutely mind-boggling decision by the schedulers of the NHL. I digress. Doesn't matter. The Lightning still have to show up and play better than we did on both nights. No Chernak tonight, no Cirelli tonight, no Hagel either. So just a banged up group out there. We had, Hayden Fleury playing some forward. What the heck was with that? I mean, we just didn't even have enough bodies to fill the positions needed. And then we lose Maroon too, so we're down bad as far as injuries goes. I mean, it's pretty bad. It's a bad time to be banged up, but hopefully there's just enough time in the regular season to get guys rested. Toronto gets a point against Boston tonight. So home ice is basically out of the question. I know we play Toronto. Honestly, in my opinion, rest the guys up. Get everyone healthy for the playoffs. Home ice is basically out of the question. I don't care if we have to rest guys, but nobody else can get injured. We physically cannot have anybody else injured. Otherwise, we will be fielding an AHL team for the playoffs, and that's just absurd. I feel like I've been rambling a lot. I don't have too much else to say. Tonight sucked. We know it. Gonna have to turn the page quickly. We know the Lightning can do that. We have a plenty good enough team to do that. But hopefully we can get some of our guys back, at least one of Chernak, Cirelli, or Hagel, or hopefully more than one of them. We play Ottawa next, who just got spanked themselves by the Panthers tonight. So, I don't know. It's going to be an interesting end of the season. We still have Ottawa, Toronto, and Detroit left. It's going to be a weird one. Buckle up. But, and I would be dumb not to mention, obviously, the Stamkos 1,000th game tonight. An unremarkable one in the sense that it was a bad game by the whole team, but either way, I should at least mention it was Stamkos' 1,000th game. I'll put him in the thumbnail or something, but either way, that's really it. I got nothing else to add. Thank you for watching. I hope you didn't enjoy because we lost, but gotta give credit to the Islanders. They showed up and they played a good game. So anyways, that's all I got. See you all on the next one. Go Bolts.